Sneak, thud, squeak, thud, squeak, thud. You follow the odd sound until you find Gobclaws. She's dragging a dusty, broken wagon back home. Looks like hard work. Ask her what's in the wagon, cheer her along, and taunt her a bit. Let's do that one. We are mean. We got minus kindness. Despite your cheers, Gobclaws can't drag the wagon home any faster. When she's done, she slams the door in your face. Oh no. This is so silly. Nash Knash is picking on the tiny Blistry. She gets knocked down every time she gets up. Nash Knash asks if you want to help. Ask why she's doing that to Blistry. Walk away. Nash Knash is insane. Help Nash Knash. Hurt Blistry. I'd rather fight you, Nash Knash. I will fight you. Ferocity. Without even a thanks, Blistry runs away, leaving you and the Nash Knash to tussle in the street. Do you push the attack? Let's do it. Push it. Nash Knash, we got more ferocity, is savage, but she's tired herself out and you're full of energy. You beat Nash Knash to a pulp. Nash Knash pants. Impressive. Okay, we don't have a lot of honesty. Oh, does this mean, maybe that means, is that 50? I haven't kept count of what we have. Let's see, let's do this one. You, Nash Knash, and the Scapegoat are having an impromptu picnic in the street. The fresh moss you dunk in your tea is delicious. Moss. Some birds twittering and chirping in a friendly way circle and land among the crumbs. Okay. The birds start pecking at the crumbs, but then they start hopping onto you and pecking at you too. You have crumbs on you, and they want them right now. See how they like it. Peck the birds back. Ignore the birds. They're harmless. See how they like it. Eat the birds. Just eat the birds. You grab the bird and try to gobble it up in one bite. Unfortunately, your mouth isn't yet big enough, so you end up having to eat it in multiple bites. Messy. Ew. Nash Knash laughs as your bloody jaws creak and grind. Crunch. That's not nice. The Scapegoat looks on and nibbles some grass and the last of the bread. You offer it a wing, but it shakes its horned head. Nash Knash and you keep biting birds until they're all dead. Oh no, terrible monsters. That's terrible. Let's do the sun. Elder Marinus leads you, Blistry, and Virok into the forest. She points to a stand of purple berry bushes and says, "Eat your fill, little ones." Ask her what this is about. Eat every berry in sight. Eat only some of the berries. Let's ask her what this is about. Marinus, we got minus bravery. Marinus smiles down at you. I noticed the berries were ripe, that's all. What, are you afraid they'll make your tummy hurt? No, that's not what I was afraid of. Let me eat every berry. You eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. Eat. Yes, eat. And eat and eat. You've eaten your weight in berries. But what's this? You see even more berries that were hidden before, hidden behind other berries. Stop eating, that's enough. More berries for your belly. Let's stop. I'm probably gonna hurt myself if I don't. Yes, I'm very clever. You return to town, sloshing with every step. By the time you reach your hovel, you're feeling less bloated, but you still need a long nap. What just happened? You're not sure, but outside your window you can hear Virok squealing and squishing, and you smell fresh pancakes. Pancakes. I didn't get any pancakes. All right. Let's do that one. You're heading home with a dead rabbit you found. Suddenly, a fox appears. He sidles up to you and asks, "You going to eat all of that?" Examine the fox. You're clearly no ordinary fox. Hand over the whole rabbit. Share the rabbit with the fox. Make him watch you eat it. Let's share it. You're nice. You tear the rabbit into 2 pieces. That's not very nice. You know, I don't feel like that's a nice thing to do. It splits unevenly. One chunk has most of the meat, and the other is a bunch of tendons and skin. The fox looks up hungrily. Let's just give him the gristle. We got kindness for that. The fox sniffs at your offering, then pees on the gristle and runs back into the forest. Animals can be so rude sometimes. That is very rude. You peed on my food. Or on my rabbit. Alright, let's do this one. It's such a nice day today. Perfect weather to wander outside of town. Though you're not really supposed to leave Omen until you're older. Walk the forest paths nearish Omen. Just take a nap in the sun right here in Portland Square. Let's do that. We got bravery. What glorious weather. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. Squirrels are squirreling things away in their squirrel homes. Keep walking. Why not? Turn around and go home. Let's keep walking and see what happens. You really don't see why young monsters are supposed to stay in town. What's going to hurt you out here? A squirrel? A tree? Keep walking on the path. Hey, what's that? You think you see a bear, or is it a human? Oh, it was just a twig snapping. Everything's fine. That could be trouble. Turn around and go home. Let's continue. You soon forget the sound of the snapping twig. It was probably a friendly badger or a clumsy bear. Silly old bear stepping on snap. There it is again. Better go home. No, it's fine. Keep walking. Let's keep walking. You hear this sound again, then 2 more times in rapid succession. Something is behind you under the cover of trees. Get out of there, monster. Get ready for a fight. You can beat any animal in these woods. Let's get out of there. I'm scared. Good idea. You run home as fast as you can, avoiding further trouble. Though you spend the rest of the day looking over your shoulder. Okay, well, at least we didn't get eaten. Adolescence is fleeting. You have grown beyond youth and have become an adult. You've been dragged from your bed by your friends and neighbors. Try to sleep here. Fight them. What? Who? The? Where? Why now? I want to fight them. They surround you and hold you down, not ungently until you stop struggling. Okay, fine. The neighbors throw you into the center of a great circle of monsters, all older than you. They whisper to each other, then look at you, then whisper some more. Get on getting on. The monsters murmur and mutter, spit and snarl. They're deciding what best defines you as a monster. Wait patiently, yell at them to hurry up. Take a nap. Let's see it. We'll just take a nap. Snort, gasp, snarks. I can't do that noise. Someone shakes you awake. They've come to a decision. Yawn and stretch. Okay. The ring of monsters shuffle closer to you, forming a tighter circle. Elders loom over you while the smaller adults crouch low. Your surroundings grow shadowy and dark. Wait, what's happening? What do they want from you now? You can see concern in some of their faces, but very little respect. So what? Does a monster need respect to grow up? Wait for them to assign you a task. Claws scrape against claws, teeth click against teeth, and snarls echo behind growls. You're ferocious, no doubt about that. Grrr. Someone shakes out a sack. 5 angry weasels spill into the circle. They hiss and charge at you. Fight them carefully. Kill them all in one search of violent action. Okay, fine. We'll kill them all. I got respect, yay! You jump high into the air with a terrible shriek, landing in the midst of the startled weasel gang. Before they can escape, you've scooped them all into your mouth and bitten their heads off. Spray blood on the cheering crowd. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Blood. Woo! You're an adult now. You'll grow stronger over time, but your personality is no longer as mutable as it was when you were young. Onward to adulthood. Okay. Politic with monsters. Explore the whale mist. Okay, let's do this one. Choose your adventure. Let's do the snake. The snake moon is rising in the sky, and it's time to gather snakes for the ritual. Snake moon? Other monsters will bring plenty of snakes. Stay home and let them do all the work. Set out to gather snakes. You wander the fields near the whale mist. It's easy to catch snakes, but every time you reach for another one, some of them squirm out of your grasp. Most of your snakes are getting away. Not anymore, they're not. Kill the snakes as you catch them. Let's kill them. I don't know if that's okay. Okay, I got cleverness. You come to the ritual with 10 snakes draped over your shoulders. Greet the other monsters with your dead snakes. Many of the other monsters, I got respect, brought live snakes, but they let you put your dead ones into the scaly cauldron. Okay, the monsters gather around the cauldron. Proof Rock scrapes 2 sticks together to light a fire. It's going to be a fun night, and there was much rejoicing. Okay. I don't have a lot of honesty anymore. Let's do this. Let's have an adventure. Let's do this one. You and Nash Gnash encounter the Proud Bear. This is an honor and a problem. The Proud Bear has killed monsters, something rare in the animal kingdom. He stares at you. Consider the bear. Formulate a plan of attack. Nod cordially and leave. Flee, leaving Nash Gnash behind. No, let's do this one. The bear seems to read your smallest motions as though you have shouted your intentions. He stands on his hind legs and gives you a little bow. Bow back to him. Attack alone. Attack alongside Nash Gnash. Let's attack him. The bear fights efficiently and is almost a match for your and Nash Gnash's frantic claw swipes. You see an in. Pounce. You leap, making every blow the best you've thrown. The Proud Bear counters them all, genuinely trying to end you, until he stops. Suddenly he's lying there before you, helpless. Shred the bear to pieces, leave the bear be. Let's shred him to pieces. I got 15 ferocity. You burrow halfway into the bear's great chest cavity. Oh god. Then burst forth, leaving nothing but limbs, ribs, and the head. Nash Gnash jumps up and down, punching the air and laughing. I think I'm a very mean monster. I don't feel very nice. Right, let's do another one of these. Let's do this one. You spy a wolf pacing outside a small wooden cabin. From within the building, you hear the bleating of goat kits. Watch the wolf. Work with the wolf to get the goat kits. Attack the wolf while his back's turned. Let's save the goats. He hears you and bolts. Chase him down. You give good chase, but only manage to snag his tail away before you run out of steam nuts. Oh no. No, the tail, a bit gristly, still not a bad meal. Ew. Okay, fine. Let's do one of these, I guess. What should we do? Is this more kitten meat? Gobclaws and you are arguing about what to have for lunch. She got to pick last time. Suddenly, your favorite food flies down from the sky and perches within arm's reach. The magpie chirps. Have either of you seen a cornfield around here? Your stomach growls. It's tough, but help the bird. Scream and flee. Why was that bird talking? Oh my goodness. Burp. Let's eat the bird. Fantastic. Oh, I lost both respect and kindness. Amuse bouche? I don't know what that word is. Sadly, it wasn't much. You and Gobclaw still have to figure out what to have for lunch. Oh, well that sucks. Let's do this one then. Your neighbor, the elder monster Elijah, walks slowly in the direction of the brood cave. Elijah who? Watch her, follow her. Let's watch her and see what she does. As she passes down the road, some of the other elders nod to her. Then they go to her hovel and start smashing things. Ask an elder what's going on. It's none of your business, really. Let's ask an elder. Greed Blitz stops tearing apart Elias. Oh, Elalias, maybe. Dining room table and says she feels herself beginning to dissolve. She's going to release herself and become one with the slime in the spawning vat. Oh no. What happens when monsters dissolve themselves? Join the monsters clearing out her hovel, run after Eulalia, and thank her for her contribution. What happens? Monsters who get to a certain age either settle into their personality and shape forever, or they let themselves become one with the slime from which they came. Their personality can have an effect on future generations of monsterlings. Okay, let's run and thank her. We got kindness. You're going to be remembered, Eulalia, and we'll see a bit of you in every monsterling from now on. Eulalia wipes a slimy tear from one of her smaller eyes and sniffs. Give her a hug, tell her a joke. Let's give her a hug. You hug Eulalia. She squishes her body. She squishes. Her body is already starting to break down and dissolve. She breaks away, smiles one last time, and walks quickly towards the brood cave. You'll never see her again. That's sad.